about something that I did a couple of weeks ago in Jamaica. One level, the timing was bad because the meeting in Jamaica was the day before the Teleios Code Jam. And another way it was actually quite good because I was able to talk about Team Unbeatable and what was going to happen in Code Jam the day before. I was able to talk about Code Jam, but let me just put it in a context.
One of the things that stood out to me was at Code Jam this year when we had various members of Teleios on that stage presenting Code Jam, and one of the parents of the winners of Code Jam coming up to me and saying, "You guys are so young and doing so much great things." It's very, very easy for us to not look at that and not reflect at that, but we are doing excellent stuff, and we as in the entire team. So I want to commend the team, and I want to urge you guys to keep doing what we do.
Hi, my name is Jared. I'm the Territory Manager for Nokia Trinidad, and I'm here at the Teleios Code Jam event as one of the silver sponsors. Nokia Trinidad is proud to be part of this event because we recognize the potential of the young programmers that participate at these events to build their various apps. And we want to use our Windows Phone device, which is the Nokia Lumias, as part of these prizes that the users will use to continue developing their apps to place on these platforms. So we are definitely happy to be here, and we look forward to be definitely a contributor in the following events.
Because of the presentations that we had made to the Inter-American Development Bank, I was selected as one of the members of a panel to talk to policymakers in the Caribbean about innovation in the services sector. But the important thing I want to identify is that I was chosen because Teleios was recognized in a particular way. And beyond that, I was able to use the experience of Teleios, the values of Teleios. I was able to demonstrate using a video that we had put together with Team Unbeatable and what Team Unbeatable was going to be presenting at Code Jam the following day, and actually make Teleios visible to policymakers in the Caribbean. I think as I said, I'm not saying, well, this is the greatest thing that happened during the course of the year. I'm just using that as an icon to represent some of the growth and development that we're seeing in Teleios.
Illuminat decided to actually join up with Teleios 3 years ago and get involved with the Code Jam, and we have never regretted it since. And every year it's given that we would always be a participant, and we always try to encourage as much innovation as possible.
Okay, so let me start by wishing Teleios Code Jam happy 5th anniversary. I know what it is to have started a youth development program and be 5 years into it. We have our youth development flagship program, the Young Leaders, that is now more than 30 years in existence. And for me, it was no hesitation at all to be a part of this and to join with Teleios Code Jam, because at RBC, our primary focus is all about youth development, supporting programs that build capacity and capability in young people. And more importantly, this is not only about the youth and innovation, but it's also a team initiative, and that is something that we look for in programs that we do support.
All right, so Code Jam is about getting our young and coming software developers, technology-oriented people to be able to get exposure to real-world problem solving, coming up with real-world solutions.
As a team, we had a good team dynamic from before. So I think Teleios Code Jam just helped foster that togetherness that we had, that closeness, that bond that we had as friends and as, colleagues.
Personally, I think the experience Teleios had given us shows us how we could apply our knowledge that we learn in school to the real world. Also how even stuff that we don't learn in school, how to research and apply new knowledge and come up with a very innovative solution. That's personally. I think as a group,
Yeah, well, I think as a group we would all get the experience in developing something different and something that could actually be implemented locally and regionally. So I think that would be the group benefit from it, really getting that exposure to Android development.
As I was in the Code Jam, working as a team, you learn to communicate and interact together, collaborate with your teammates to produce a good solution and work together, share points and collaborate on everything basically to make it as one good solution at the end of it.